Hello everybody and welcome back to Professor Layton in the Lost Future. Last time, we revealed Dimitri's entire plan. And we revealed that Dimitri himself was a pawn to Clive. And Clive was posing as the future Luke. He lied to us, that son of a bitch. Also, we're not in the future. We're underground. The story so far. Let me turn off this fan. Too loud anyways. Layton stuns everyone by unmasking Clive, the criminal who masterminded the entire plot. For years, he had been plotting revenge on the government and scientific community. Clive makes his escape and retreats to the robotic fortress that he's concealed under the river. Knowing that the threat the device poses to London, Layton races to stop the machine. Chapter 13. The Stronghold of Madness. You know, probably not gonna seek out puzzles any longer because it's the I have enough. I'll save these for later. That maniac Clive has been building a war machine under London all this time. It's madness. So this is the weapon that Clive was building. Did you know about this before? No, I suspected someone was developing weapons behind Dimitri's back, but I never imagined that the product of all that research would be this atrocity. In any case, it's dangerous out here. We need to leave at the double. But what about you? I'm going to get Flora. Are you mad? Look at that thing, you'll be killed. Hi, Paolo. Isn't this usually when you like to show off? You are planning to rescue Flora, aren't you, Layton? Of course. How can I gain access to the fortress's interior? I could try scaling one of its legs. Foolish boy, you'd be squashed flatter than a pancake. Hey, Layton, how would you like to use your own car to get to the fortress? You mean the one at the hospital? But that was just a model to make us believe we were in the future. Ha, but I stole the blueprints for it and made my own improved Layton mobile. Fully kitted out. I was saving it for a special occasion, but too bad. You can always make another one. The car's waiting for you on the hill over there, and get to move on. Many thanks, Paul. Don't get all sappy on me, Layton. I'm only doing this for Flora. What is your obsession with that girl? You're kind of weird, Paul. Paolo wasn't joking. This looks just like the real Layton-mobile. There is one thing I need to confess, Layton. What is it, Paul? The truth is, the car's almost ready, but I don't know which screw to use on this last joint here. But the whole car could fall apart. What are we going to do now? No need to get so shrill, brat. We can work it out. One of these screws is sure to do the trick. Scrutinized screws. One of these 6 screws, A through F, will fit properly into the threaded hole. The width of the hole matches the thickness of all the screws, so don't worry about that.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I'm so smart.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
This is the one. I'm sure of it. I've got to hand it to you this time, Layton. That was some fine work. So is the car ready to drive now? You bet it is, boy. Gentlemen, your chariot awaits.
I'll go with you.
Don't
Layton,
worry,
stay.
Celeste. We'll take care of this.
Time's running
running out. Don't be afraid to floor it.
Understood.
Oh, Layton! Have you gone insane?
Hold on tight, Luke.
Got it!
Our first priority is finding where Clive has taken Flora.
Aye, aye, Professor. But this place is huge. They could be anywhere.
First things first, let's find a way in.
Oh! Up close it looks a bit cobbled together. I've never seen a gun do it from this close before. The door's locked with a puzzle! I wouldn't expect anything less from Clive. It's clear that we're not getting inside without doing some thinking. The door below is sealed shut with a mysterious lock that uses 6 dials, which can be swapped and rotated. To open the door, arrange the dials so that gems of the same color border each other, both horizontally and vertically. Touch and slide the center of the dials to move them, and touch inside the edges to rotate them in either direction. So F goes here. And A goes there. He does that fine. No, he does not do that fine. Aha! No. Aha!
That should do the trick. Well, that's settled.
Excellent work, excellent. With the puzzle solved, we're free to go in. Great! Let's head in! Transport pod? Just looks like a normal lift to me. This appears to be some sort of lift. I think we can use it to move around the fortress. But there are so many buttons. I don't know how the slightest clue how to operate it. Oh, oi, you two, get away from that transport pod. Oh no, we've been spotted. We've come here for the girl Clive kidnapped. Tell us where Flora is at once. Flora, I must mean that pretty thing the boss dragged back here. boss. So you've been working for Clive all along. Of course we have. Dimitri is just a puppet. Clive's been our gaffer from day one. Oh, it all makes sense now. We chopped your little friend in that ventilation room. I thought you'd be able to get to her mind. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What's to stop us from taking this transport pod to the ventilation room? You've even been so kind as to leave us an explanation of how to use the device. I did not. Well, except for that note, but that's written in an uncrackable code. Have a gander at it if you like, but you ain't never gonna work out the instructions. Try me, bitch. Open the door, you need to press the numerical buttons according to these cryptic instructions. Open with 2, but leave 4. Open with 2, but leave 4. The door will open if you interpret the instructions. There's nothing too trivial. Okay. That's not a hint.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
There. The door should open any moment now. What? Hey, stop. You ain't allowed to go in there. And how are you going to stop us? You're just a talking head. Come on, Professor, let's find Flora. Let's see. The ventilation room appears to be located on the 12th floor. 12th floor. Don't you dare step inside there. If you do, I'll make sure you regret it. Exactly. You'll find it hard to make us regret anything from behind that glass, from behind that glass. See ya. I love you, Luke. You're so cute. You're so sassy. I'm adopting him. He's my child. And this seems to be a map of the entire contraption. Oh, look! There's a ventilation room! It seems this pod will take us there at the touch of a button. Let's be off. Does this transport pod double as a shower? Can 4 people really fit into this small pit space? No hit points? Okay. How on earth did he manage to construct such a huge fortress? And this goes inside, doesn't it? I think this is the room we're looking for. Flora must be on the other side of this big door. Yes, we can only hope that she's unharmed. I did not hear what you said, Mr. Professor. Okay. Flora! Oh, thank goodness you're here. You poor thing. Hold on just a moment, Flora. We'll soon get you out of there. Hey look, there's a breeze blowing through. This place is full of hazards, just like the towering pagoda. Oh, I nearly tripped over that. Okay. Oh great, that weird glass cage has another one of those puzzle locks on it. I simply can't stand to see Flora in that awful thing. Let's get this puzzle solved quickly. Aeroflow. Head open. Start from a button and follow the arrows from one button to the next. Find the only button that will lead you through all the other buttons on the panel. Marrow. Up. Nope. Start here. Down. Nope. No. Wait, why did I press up? What? No, this could work. Okay. It's this one here.
That should do the trick. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Hello, right for Laura. I'm opening the cell. Aww.
I'm so glad to see you.
No need to worry. You're safe now, dear. But you can't stay here.
Lead the way. Yeah, let's go.
You two head straight back to the car. I'll meet you there after I put a stop to this contraption.
No way! I'm your apprentice, which means I can't just let you plunge headlong into danger without me. Then I'm going too.
I can't let you do this.
And I can't let you do it alone. Yeah, what he said.
I see I can't change your mind. Come along if you must, but be careful.
Are we going to find Clive?
Indeed, but our time is running out, so let's hurry.
Someone's coming. Hide yourselves as best you can. But there's nowhere to hide! Quick, look behind that piece of machinery over there. Oh great, she's gone. Yes. You think that might be because you told Layton where to find her? Leave it out, will you? Yeah, I messed up. You banging on me about it ain't helping. Oh, well, I have to go over to the surveyor's room and tell Clive that we've lost a girl. Alright, while you're doing that, I'll go after Layton and his cronies. Did you hear that, Professor? Clive's in the surveillance room. So are you going to go and talk to him? We're going to go and beat the fuck out of him. We're going to jump him, Flora. So the man just abducted you. We're not just going to have a pleasant chat. You're right. It was quite ill-mannered of him. Let's just focus on getting to the surveillance room for now. Alright. Still, it was an awful thing he did, wasn't it, Professor? Professor? Flora. So this is why you can't come with us on adventures. I hate to admit it, but it was actually quite comfortable in there. Oh, I knew you couldn't hide from me. Oh no, we've been spotted again. Well, actually, there's little you can do from behind that monitor. Now, let's go to the surveillance room. Psh, shows me you know, you need the key code to the surveillance room, fools. I ain't gone nowhere without that. We'll be sure to decipher the key code beforehand. Then, thanks for the tip. You're welcome. Oi! It's funny. It's a puzzle! So what's the key code? Apparently, you can arrange these 10 pieces to form the answer. Sorry I've been so quiet. Oh, I have to put 081127.
That should do the trick. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Well, that takes care of that. Oh, Clive is gonna have my hide for this. If you're so scared of Clive, why don't you just do a runner? What did you say? What did you say? I said you might as well run away if you're going to get punished either way. No, that ain't such a bad idea. Yeah, I'm out of here, lucky fellas. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh my gosh, we're so high up. Not wrong there, Flora. This machine is enormous. Just what could Clive be planning? Oh wow, this is great. I've never been so high up before. Please don't be hidden, puzzle. Oh my god. My word, I better watch my head. I better watch my head if there's a blue off up here. Sorry, Professor, but I have to say, it's a magnificent view. I've been waiting for you, Professor Layton. I was beginning to think Clive had got it wrong. We lost you for a second with that idiot rock draw run off. Clive certainly has it all worked out, doesn't he? What did he send you here for? Isn't it obvious? I'm the Marshal. Now this is usually the point at which I show you just how good I am with a knife. Watch out, Professor! Get behind me, you two. No need to panic. The only thing I'll throw in your way today is this puzzle. Place cat's eye stones in the round slots below. The only rule is that no 4 stones can form a square or rectangle, either horizontally or vertically. Touch the icon at the top left corner to do examples of how to arrange the stones. There are 16 slots in the puzzle, but there's maximum number of stones. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can only do 8.
That should do the trick.
I don't know how to fit an icon in there.
I must have overlooked something.
First, just try to place the stones waffle until you can't place them anywhere. Press it. The answer is a multiple of 3. So is it 9? I'm gonna say 9. It's not 9, it's
Let's
12.
see if I've got this right. Well, that's settled.
It's horizontal. Wait. What? I thought you couldn't place them horizontally next to each other. What? Okay. I guess I don't know. Looks like I was wrong about that puzzle cutting you down. We can pass then. Yes, but only because Clive instructed me not to touch a single hair on any of your pretty heads. Otherwise, I'll be showing you the pointy end of my knife collection, if you know what I mean. Everyone stay away from him, he could be lying. Don't worry, boys. Orders are orders. Besides, no one can stop Clive. And get moving, the boss says being made to wait. Just what is Clive planning to do with this? Just what is Clive planning with this machine of his? I got a maid! We have reached the meeting point and enjoyed a stroke of luck in bumping into Inspector Chelmy and future Luke. It would appear that all the people connected to this case are gathered in the restaurant. Now is the time to reveal the details of this terrible mystery. I must put an end to the destructive wills at work here. Hold on. I don't think I've ever seen planning on such a grand scale before. A working time machine. That was Dimitri's ambition. It was the reason he built this London and continued his research for so many years. Even the kidnapped scientists and inhabitants of this town in the dark, so as to its true nature and location. Dimitri, whom we found posing as the bartender in the restaurant, told us about the accident at the Institute of Polydimensional Research. Being betrayed by Bill, his friend, must have been terrible. Not to mention Sinclair. Someone else has been pulling the strings, however, using Dimitri's desire for revenge for their own gain. I don't know why the grown-up Luke, Clive, that is, invited me here, but my reading of the situation appears to have been correct. Ever since he learned the truth about the accident, he has been waiting to put this plan into action. He has now escaped from the restaurant and taken Flora with him. We must hurry and catch up with them. We followed Clive to see where he had taken Flora, only to be greeted by the sight of an enormous mobile fortress rising from the bottom of the river. I wonder if the kidnapped scientists realized they were creating such a thing. I dread to think what might happen to London if we don't stop that fortress soon. The mobile fortress threatens to destroy everything around it. It is imperative that we get Flora out of there and put an end to Clive's rampage as soon as possible. But ordinary methods simply won't work here. I should be able to get into the fortress using the Layton mobile, which Paul has kindly provided for me and left on the hill. I just hope this goes to plan. It is little wonder that the fortress is such a technological marvel, considering it has been built by some of London's leading scientists. Using this transport pod, it is possible to move between different parts of the fortress. The floor seems to be in the ventilation room, so that's where we must head first. We must hurry. We found Flora in a pitiable state, trapped inside a glass cage in the ventilation room. We managed to rescue her, but there is still much to be done. It seems that neither Duke nor Flora have any intention of returning to the ground, despite the danger in staying up here. I've no time to reason with them now. We've got to stop Clive. Having established that Clive is in the surveillance room, we headed over there in the transport pod. The fact that the guard allowed us through unchallenged is no doubt a sign of Clive's overconfidence. The surveillance room is just up the stairs. We must get to Clive as soon as possible. Wow, this really is futuristic. This glass cage looks a little too familiar. There's no sign of self-destruct button here. The family must have been watching us from up here.
So nice of you to join me, Professor.
Whatever it is you have planned, you can't go through with it. We know what Bill and Dimitri did. When the world learns of it, they'll be punished. You said you wanted justice. And isn't that justice enough?
That's a nice sentiment. But without large-scale havoc, those fools in government will never change their ways.
Listen to yourself, Clive.
Who are you to argue with me? As a reporter, I've witnessed countless tragedies firsthand. And it's clear that my life isn't the only one that's been destroyed in the name of progress.
So you're gonna destroy more lives?
To those in power, the rest of us little people are all just bumps on the road to a brighter tomorrow. The only thing a bully understands is force. So you see, I have no choice but to level this place and rebuild it from the ground up.
What you're saying is unthinkable.
This conversation is over.
No! Clive!
How do you intend to get out of this one, Professor? Do tell. Yo. I like this. The floor below is made of 24 tiles. It's specifically designed so that the tiles will fall away in a path, one by one until they're all gone. Once the first tile falls, an adjacent tile falls, and the next one, and that and so on. Following the order of suits. The fuck is she yelling for? Following an order of suits: heart, spade, diamond, clubs. The first tile to fall, however, is not necessarily a heart. If you can find the tile... Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, so goes hearts, spade, diamond, club. So if this is a spade, not spade. If this is a club, here it'd be diamond, spade, heart. Right? Club, diamond. No. Diamond, spade, heart. Club, diamond, spade, heart, club, diamond, spade, heart, club. Diamond. The fuck? Diamond, spade, heart, club. No. Wait, no, heart. Club, diamond, spade, heart. Club, diamond, spade, heart. Club, diamond, spade, heart. Club, diamond, spade, heart. Okay, okay. It's a heart. So this is a spade. Let's go this direction. Heart. Heart. Spade. Heart. Club. Okay, it has to be a spade, I think. The last tile. Okay, hold on. Again, hold on, I'll be back. Listen to the music. Little sister keeps yelling at the dog because she wants her to jump up there. Dog does not want to jump up there. With her. Trying to explain to her that you can't force the dog to jump up there. She doesn't want to fucking listen. Fucking annoying. Sorry. So I severely misread this.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
You never fail to impress. Sadly, I must leave you now, as the main event is about to start.
What do you mean?
He just killed like so many people. He just killed so many people.
is utter madness.
Please, make yourselves comfortable. Sit back and relax. After all, you won't be leaving anytime soon.
Take a good look at London, because this will be your last chance.
Celeste?
Come with me. I know how we can stop Clive. There has to be a generator somewhere here. All we need to do is find it and shut it down.
I see! We'll cut off the power at the source. But wait! This place is huge. We don't have time to scour it all. What are we going to do?
Look around you. The monitors in this control room are linked to cameras throughout the fortress. Perhaps they can offer us some clue as to the generator's location.
Look at all these monitors. We should be able to see all parts of the fortress from here. So we'll be able to find the location of the generator room. That's right, Luke. Now, let's get searching. This is the map of the floor where the generator room is located. The locations of 2 camera-equipped security bots are identified by the red and green arrows. To prevent Professor Layton from finding it, Clive has ensured that the patrol routes followed by these security bots do not pass by the generator room. The bots will always turn at the rounded yellow corners. Touch the room that the bots do not pass. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think it's more like that. I passed like that. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
How about this? I knew it!
Oh, there it is! That's it, Luke. Now, all we have to do is feed these coordinates into the transport pod. Let's go. Right behind you, Professor! Celeste, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Oh? What's that? How in the world did you manage to get into the fortress? The Professor and I had to do some pretty fancy maneuvering to get here. What's more, this fortress is moving now. How'd you catch up with us? Didn't you know, Luke? I'm a witch. I just hopped up on my broom and flew up to the deck. How'd you just pull in my leg? My leg? Come on, I'm curious. I've dealt with witches before. They don't have brooms. They're not really witches. I'm pretty sure that would be that game would take place before this one. Alright. If you're that interested, I suppose I can let you in on my secret. Just go through that door to the deck outside. Oh my gosh, that's Don Paolo's flying machine! That's right, I begged him to fly me up here, so he loaded me in and sent me up. He controls the machine from the ground. I don't have to do anything. It's amazing, isn't it? You can say that again? Funny, you don't seem surprised, Professor. Well, I already knew Paul had his machine with him. It's what he used to escape from the research facility that we infiltrated, isn't it, Celeste? Nothing gets past you, does it, Professor? So, now that we have Don Paolo's flying machine, we can come and go from here as we please. That's right, Luke. Why, are you thinking of abandoning our mission? Never! Whatever, I just thought it might be a good idea to drop Flora off somewhere safe before heading off. No way, I'm staying here. I can't say I blame you, Flora. You've got to stick close to the people you care about. Yes, but it is good to know that we can return to the ground to continue exploring. Should we wish to, I mean. Alright, everyone, we really shouldn't dawdle here. We need to head to the generator room. Oh yes, I nearly forgotten. Let's go, everyone. Professor, how are we supposed to input the generator room codes? Well, we should be able to enter them into one of these devices. Oh, what about that one on the wall over there? It's got numbers and things all over it. Ah, well, the one with the green monitor. Yes, let's have a look at it. Punch in those coordinates, Luke. Once you do that, we should be able to go to the generator room. Look, Professor, the button for the generator room lit up. Do you think this light could be harmful? I don't like the rambling coming from that machine. Whoa, it's really hot! There's something different about the air in this room. So, this is the tower's generator. It looks suitably sinister. So, this is the heart of the fortress. There's the control panel for the generator, but it's locked away. The lock is a puzzle. Would you like to give it a shot, Professor? I'll do my best. It is not 10. Is it 10 already? Oh, fuck. No. No. I'll take A to B and B to A. Wait, I only have 10 moves? I think I'm on the right track.
That should do the trick. Well, that's settled.
I think I've done it. Stand back, everyone. Please end the chapter already. Take me to the monologue. My word. Take me to the epilogue. My word. Is that the Prime Minister?
I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Though, if you're hoping to find our fearless leader, I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. I know how you like to play the hero. but I'd advise you not to get any foolish ideas. You see, the Prime Minister is perched on a very special seat. And should you try to move him from that pod, this whole fortress will detonate. Also, you should know that there's enough charge in here to level most of London. Of course, London's getting leveled either way. Now, I do hate to run, but I have work to do.
Look at this device. It seems to be monitoring the Prime Minister's heart beat. It will detonate the charge if the sound of his heartbeat disappears. Perhaps we can sever the connection somehow. I wouldn't do that, Professor. See how there are two sets of wires in the circuit? I don't think we'll be able to cut both sets before the device reacts. Amazing, Celeste. You obviously possess a better understanding of mechanics than I do. Your sister would be very proud. Hey, I've just had an idea. That is the pocket watch I gave Claire long ago. And here I thought it had been lost in the explosion. No, I actually found it when going through Claire's things after the accident. Unfortunately, the watch has been broken since I found it. No matter how much I wind it up, it never seems to run for more than 10 minutes. I see where you're going with this, Celeste. You're suggesting we replace the sound of the Prime Minister's heart with that of the pocket watch. Exactly. It's risky, but it seems to be the only option we've got. We'll disconnect the circuit from the Prime Minister and attach the wire in one fell swoop. But even if we succeed, the watch will stop running in 10 minutes and the fortress will explode anyway. We could end up putting the people of London in real danger. Luke, if we take no action, London will face a greater danger than any explosion. This is our only chance to stop Clive. The chances of success are slim, but we must try. A real heart swapper. The two wires connect the Prime Minister's heart sensor to a monitor. In a single move, you can switch the wires of the pocket watch connect with the monitor instead. Just trying to figure it out.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Just as I suspected.
3999. Professor, that's it. The watch is connected now. Yes, but our work here is far from over. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, our work will be finished next time. Presumably when we save the Prime Minister and stop Clive from doing his, like, evil villain shtick, you know. Anyways, we're gonna save London next time. Bye-bye!